Hello everybody and welcome back to more Monster Hunter high rank shenanigans. And look, I'm wearing new armor. It's my first set of high rank armor gear. Will I be wearing it during proper monster hunts? Probably not, because its defense is really low, and as I was saying last time against the purple Ludroth, I need more defense. I need much more defense. So what armor is this? I can't remember what it's called. Let me just go to my status here. It's the Yukumo Sky set. It makes me look like a samurai, that's why I like it. So ignore Gourmand because that's from my accessory. It has wide range +1, which means when you use an item it affects people nearby, which is quite interesting. Speed sharpening is the same as on the Rathalos set. Sneak makes it less likely for you to be targeted by monsters, which basically means that the Shakalakas become your tanks, and again in high rank that's fairly pointless because they take too much damage. And then there's Divine Blessing, sometimes decreased damage taken. That is similar to the effect of that food. I'm very curious whether or not that stacks with it to give you a massive chance of getting, say, well, if it's stacked it would be like a 50% less damage. So that might actually make the set viable, I do not know. So there's no main hunt I'm doing in this video. This is actually a bit of a special one. It might end up being a bit short, but I'll go into that in more detail in a second. There's a couple of things I want to show off here at the Artisan first. Right, so first, Weapon Craft Forge Armor. Look at the weapon. Oh, my phone is ringing. Why is my phone ringing? I will be back in a second, everybody. Right, sorry about that, everybody. It was my sister phoning, and it turns out I am dog sitting later on for her. Hooray! So she can go shopping. Right, this is what I wanted to show off. The Shaka Scarecrows. Look at those. I really want those. I got Chum Chum tickets from a cat NPC in the marina. Sorry, I was looking away there because my dog almost knocked over a wire. Get out of there, Maya. There we go. Yeah, so I got Chum Chum tickets, presumably for working towards raising their Chum Chum rank. The weapons themselves are actually pretty bad, stat-wise, I think. They do paralysis, though, very high. Or PA is paralysis? Yeah, it must be, because it uses a paralysis sack. Yeah, so I kind of want them, just to use them, but other than that, do I have access to anything else new and weapon-wise? I believe not. But I did want to show off Armorcraft. I wanted to complain. I wanted to complain about this Musgari set that uses the Bumble pumpkins because it looks amazing. I love every bit of it. It makes you look like a Grim Reaper almost, depending on what colour it is. Like here, there's the visor. It's like a scary mask. Look at that. It's amazing. So the only way you can get pumpkins, as I understand it, is from the bloody Ignossi Captain, and you have to trade massively rare items to get a single one, and you need about 20 to finish the set. And that's going to involve a lot of tedium. And I hear my dog cleaning herself. Maya, oi! Stop it! Oi! Oi! Yeah, you better stop it. That's how she goes bald. I apologise for not like editing out or looking further away from the mic there, but she was bugging me with the noise I could hear. It's disgusting. Yeah, so I love that set. But I don't know if whether... I can't get it yet, basically. But it's got good stats, in my opinion. Really good defense. But, yeah, I've been advised that the first proper high rank set I should go for is just the Jaggia version, so it'll look the same as the low rank version. It'll just have much better stats. I don't have access to it yet because I haven't fought any great Jaggies in this difficulty. I think that's the reason anyway. So what are we doing today? There is a purpose, honestly there is. So I've been clearing away the quests that don't involve fighting monsters in high rank. So if we go over here I'll show you what I mean. High rank. See, I've done the harvest tours. I've been going to them over and over to farm up some new items like the Carbolite, whatever it's called, ore, and some higher quality stuff from the basic monsters. And I was talking to someone. Oh, I also did this one where I was to collect Slagoth oils from a new type of passive herbivore lizard type thing. I also saw Pink Rathian. That's what the danger symbol means on that stage. I didn't engage it at all. Luckily, I was wearing this armor, so I was sneaking and I just ran away from it. And that's the Ludroth I obviously did last time. So yeah, I was talking to someone last night, Ipo, on Steam, and I was mentioning that I'm clearing these quests, and I was going to do this, which is just slay 10 Jaggia. He said I should definitely do this on camera. I do not know why. There must be something that happens during it, but it's weird because it doesn't have a danger symbol, and if there's going to be a big monster roaming around or that might have a chance of appearing, usually there's a danger symbol. So I don't know what's going to happen, but this is what we're going to do. Just kill 10 Jaggia. And I forgot to eat food, so do excuse me while I do this. I do have access to my first tier 3 ingredient in the form of King Truffles. What do I want to do? I don't really know. I did have a really good set for this, but I can't remember what it is. I'm sure it was one that raised attack. Or maybe it was defense, I don't know. Well, let's do... What is Game Changer? Guarantees a large monster will appear. No thank you. Carver increases the... Sometimes increases the number of times you can carve. That'll do, I guess. I'll just go with that. And I'm just going to wear this armor as well, so if a big monster does appear, I'm in trouble. I do have dung bombs on me, so I might be able to scare it off. Or I might just be able to avoid it. I don't understand what's happening here. But let's find out. So... Oh, I should mention, it might be something similar to that oil quest I just mentioned, in that when I started it, I just got dumped in the stage, which I thought was a G rank thing, but apparently it can happen in high rank, so we'll see if that's the same here. Nope, I am starting at my usual place, and we'll take the map because that's all you get given, and we'll go looking for Jaggia. Now, I don't know what to stay equipped with, maybe... Oh, well, I found 2 Jaggia. No, wait, no, the Jaggia are the medium-sized ones, not the Jaggi, which are the tiny ones. I'll just kill them for the sake of it. I'm so not used to not killing these things in a single swing. It's just so weird. I just have to get into the high rank mentality here where I'm back to being weak because my gear is not up to snuff. And I am going to carve because I want some of the... Well, that's a low rank item, so screw it, I guess. But you can get high rank items off them now. Now, where would the medium sized ones be? Like that, for instance. That's a tier 6 item, I believe. Where am I going? This way, this way, this way. Yeah, tier 6. Right, so there probably will be some of the medium-sized ones through here, and then in the cave-type area number 6 as well. Small, small, small. There's a big one at the back there. I guess I'll take out the small... well, the big one's coming for me. Have at it! Have at you! Etc. Now, if I do run into a Great Jaggi, even though it didn't imply there was one on this stage, if that does happen, I'm going to try and fight it because I want access to its armor. I probably should have made sure they were dead before doing that, but whatever. Jaggia and Kimba can handle this. Oh, I've changed their dances, by the way, so now they both have access to health large because I feel like that is more important for high rank than me just trying to make them taunt because they die too quick to high rank stuff. So far, anyway. Sorry, Jaggia. Yeah, I don't really need to waste my time with them now. Hopefully Jaggia and Kimba will get... Oh, screw it. You know what? I will actually, because if I'm going to be making this Jaggi armor, it's probably going to need the high quality stuff these things can drop, and I might as well stock up on it. It's more so the skin plussies I want, or whatever they're called. Nothing! It's ridiculous. So I've killed 1 so far, and I need to kill 6, right? 6? Oh, I need to kill 10. That might take a while, actually, if there's not a significant number... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, we're getting a cutscene, and there is a Great Jaggi. What's going on here? What is that? What the bejesus is that thing? That's not a Jaggi. It looks almost like a tiny Urigan. He killed the Great Jaggi. Okay. Now my mission is not to kill this thing. I've got no idea what the hell this is. Oh, alright, we're getting storyline here. Fine. Not good, not good. In fact, this is like the worst case scenario. Any idea what we should do? I know that big brute. It's the Devil J. No, it's the Devil Low. I'm really drawing a blank here. Anyway, everything's a feast for that beast. It's got a bottomless belly. Get in its way and bam, you're an appetizer. Only a lunatic would hunt that thing. Your targets for this quest were just Jaggi. Or Jaggia, whatever. So back off and stick to the plan. Oh, Devil Joho. That's what the monster is called. But who cares? Run, flee. Has it seen me? Yes, it looks like it's going to be pretty damn fast. Wait, yeah, although I have 3 targets over there, I kind of want to try and lure it out of here, because that's where a lot of the Jaggia are going to spawn. Oh, actually, I can use this as a good excuse to test something else someone pointed out in what's the most recent video that's posted as I'm recording this. I believe it's the second co-op video. Someone pointed out there's a shortcut in Area 10 to get back up to Area 8. I think that's the area they meant. So you can get back up to where the Rathalos nest is what I'm getting at here. Yeah, so that was the Devil Haw, and that was why they wanted me to record this quest. So as I understand it, that's a pretty tough monster. I've heard of it. I was expecting it to be a lot bigger than that, to be frank. But it did look intimidating. It looked like the mixture between a Jaggi and a Urigan. So there should be like vines, he said, that I can just climb up. I was also curious if there might be any Jaggi here. That looks like it might be climbable. No, you can't actually get over there because there's an invisible wall. Over here, perhaps? No, I'm into the water now, so that's going to be a big no-no. Now, because that Devil Ho... was it Devil Joho or Devil Ho? How do you pronounce it? Tell me, people, and I'll work on it. Either way, since it didn't see me, does that mean it's just going to stay there? I probably won't. It probably will just wander around. I don't see any vines on this wall. Maybe I misread the location. Or is that vines there? No, I'm not seeing any vines on any walls. I'll need to go back and read the comment again. Maybe I meant in here. Am I being silly? I have been known to be silly on occasion. It looks like I might be able to climb that. No. Actually, also, I will stay on paintballs, because if the thing does end up chasing me, I want to know where it is at all times. Right, we're still safe here, but the Jaggia hasn't respawned. So let's assume it's still in area 6. Where else would Jaggia be? Area 3, 4, 7. And if I can't find any there, what I am going to have to do is deliberately get this thing after me, make it run after me into an area where I don't need to be. Because otherwise I'm going to have to sit and wait for that one Jaggia to respawn in area 5. And I've done that kind of thing in quests in the past, and it takes almost a full hour, and I'm not having an hour-long video. Still, you would have thought they would spawn in more places. Oh, this is where you've ran off to because that thing scared you. Nope, none up here. So yeah, I definitely need better weapons as well. I don't quite have all the ingredients I require to upgrade my weapons. I needed that Carbolite ore, whatever it's called. I was right about that, but that's not the only thing I need. I need like Volt Stones and plus stuff. I think one of the first quests I am going to do, I haven't seen feedback out on my Purple Ludroth video yet, so I don't know which ones people have suggested. Aha, here's 2 of them here. And also a Bullfango, which is just going to get in my way really, so I'm probably going to kill it just so it doesn't do what it just did to me, and it definitely procced my less damage. You're surprisingly aggressive for a Bullfango. I don't usually have such aggression problems with you guys. Usually because I kill you before you get the chance, but still. And I'm also going to be constantly turning my camera, so I'm sorry if that gets on your nerves, but because I keep the volume so low, I'm not going to hear the music kick in if this devil thing appears in the area. So seeing it is the only warning I have, unless a story prompt pops up or something. So we shall see. How many is that? That's 3 now out of 10. And we'll pick this one clean. Yeah, so as I was saying, I can't upgrade my weapons yet. I don't seem to have oh, there's another one spawning right there. Fantastic. I don't seem to have access to any brand new ones either, so it's not even just a case of that. And of course my dog's barking. Why wouldn't she bark? Is there... well, there probably has been at least... in recent times, has there been a video I've recorded where the dog doesn't bark? I don't... from memory, no. I was recording a Let's Chat earlier, and I don't think she barked during that. No, wait, no, she did. Oh dear. Right, so that's... nope, apparently they're just going to keep on popping out that little hole. In fact, they might be the... yeah, because the Great Jaggies can use that to run away from the nest area. So these ones could be the ones that are running away from Area 6. Which is fine by me if it's the case. Oh, the Bullfango respawn must have came out the floor, I guess. Give me all your stuffs. Thank you. And right on cue, kill one, another one pops up. Perfect. Assuming I can hit them. By the way, if you didn't watch the co-op videos and are confused about the sword I'm currently using, you get this for doing... oh, in fact, I can show you the quest to finish the video on if this does go quite quick. It's one of the free online DLC quests for Hunter Rank 0. It's a pretty damn hard quest, and I'm going to utterly murder this Bullfango, excuse me. You have to kill 3 mobs in the tundra in 50 minutes. I almost didn't do it, but I did manage it. And you get this. There's also similar quests for various other weapon types. I've done the one for the gun lance, and I can actually build it, although I haven't built it yet because the stats didn't seem too great on it. No more going to spawn? No more? No? It seems not. Do I take a risk and zone through to Area 6 where this thing potentially still is? I don't know if I want to risk that. No. I will be careful, I will be cautious, I will be considerate. I'll go back round to Area 5 first, because that's probably respawned by now. Plus also if it's been on the move I can then run back this way and it'll be the furthest it can be from area 6. I should probably eat a steak also, just to make sure I have enough stamina to run from this thing if I require it. So we'll do that in a second. Area's clear, nom on this. There we go. And back to paintballs. Just eyeing around, it's not flying, so I don't need to look up really. Just look for big shadows in case it jumps down from the cliffside. It's a lot more intimidating than when I saw the pink rat. Oh shit. Right, okay, well I know it's moved areas. It's a lot more intimidating than the pink Rathian I saw. Although I'm not saying that the pink Rathian will be easy, I imagine it's going to be a bloody nightmare. I just mean when I saw the pink Rathian I laughed because it's a pink Rathian. Whereas I saw that thing and it actually looks quite intimidating. Plus it's got the name, it's got devil in its name, it must be dangerous. Right, so he's not in area 6 now. I will double back, like I said I would, through the cave I was just in, kill any that respawned there, get into area 6. It also just occurred to me, I wonder if you can dodge it when it first appears and loot the great Jaggia it stepped on. That'd be interesting. The corpse will be long gone by now either way. Bofango, but none of them. By the way, the reason I didn't paintball it was because it still hadn't seen me, and I'd rather it wasn't actively hunting me at this point. Right, so we've got... Yes, we have got Jaggies. In fact, we've got quite a few of them. Bring it on! Ideally as quickly as possible, in case it zones back in here. I'm just swinging at everything because I don't want smacked. So that was... Oh shit, it did zone back in. Kill it quick. No, it saw me. It actually saw me. Okay, well, I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's letting out an ultra loud roar. Oh, and now I'm doing fast run. Nobody likes fast run. Ah, there's the last two I need as well. Oh, and there's a little guy there. Right, he should follow me back through here, and then if I do the same thing again, take the long route around, he should still follow me in theory. I'm just going to wait here and see if he zones in for a second. In fact, I'm going to take a sip of juice, so I hope he doesn't zone in this second. You're not going to do it? There's tasty shakalakas out here, including this guy. I missed him. I'm trying to... There. He doesn't seem to be zoning out here. Even I'm surprised considering he saw me, but he must be killing the Jaggi. Huh. What to do? What to do? BBQ with mask. What? What is... I've never seen that option before. Oh right, I don't need to carry the spit anymore if I have Cha-Cha wearing that mask. Is that right? I'm going to try this. Yeah, I'm cooking this with his mask. I can't actually hear the music, oh no! Oh, I burnt it. Yep, I couldn't hear the music. Turned down too low. Oh well. I think I've given the devil enough time to get out here. I'm going to go back round to again to area 7. And hope that there's either spawns there, or... I don't know. What am I going to do then? Try and kill the last few while that... My mic crackled weirdly there. I shouldn't have. Also, what just popped up on the screen there? What did that say? I was looking at my recording because I noticed that whatever noise I made with my mouth there made the mic crackle wildly. I've still to slay 2 more. Did a Paw Pass ticket get delivered in case you get too scared? Oh wait, no supplies. There'll be supplies. Yeah, high rank quest, you get supplies partway through the mission. That'll be what it is. Oh, you're just a pain in the arse, aren't you? Right, well, I have to kill these 2 really quick because he will just give chase now. Unless he goes after the Bullfango first. Right, 2 Jaggi, come here and meet the side of my sword. Ideally the sharp end. There's 1. Oh, try and swing at the enemy. There we go. So we have escaped the Devil Joho or Devil Ho. I quite like calling it the Devil Ho because it's like the worst prostitute in the world. Yeah, we've managed to survive it. I understand now why I was told to do this one on film. And I'm glad I did, because it would have bummed me out had I done this off camera and then thought, oh wow, it actually has story and it has this big badass monster that now I'm gonna, that's like my new target, my new thing to work towards being able to defeat. So yeah, I'm very glad that I was told to do that. And I'm glad that I was able to show anybody who is not familiar with this part of the game. And kill one more for good measure, eh? Why not? Just take this. We might still get great Jaggy rewards because one technically died, although I don't think the game is going to give us credit for that because we did nothing. It got sat on by a devil hole. Which, you know, you can pay good money for in certain places in the world, but I don't think the Jaggy had any funds. Can we go back to the village now, please, before this thing comes after me again? Thank you very much. Oh yes, I was going to show that quest to earn the sword I was using. I will do that after I see quest rewards, etc. There might also be some kind of story now that I've ran into that thing. I didn't realise that high rank had its own story. Jaggy skill, yep. King Scarbs, they're good. I've been farming up a ton of them to make the armour I'm wearing. And a bit of cash. It did count! It counted me getting the credit for the kill even though I did nothing to it. The Great Devourer, so that'll be the devil then. Damn, I bet if you did avoid him, like maybe if you just got all the hate on the Shakalakas, you could have looted that Great Jaggy, and I should have. I should have risked it because that would unlock the armour set and I'd know what I need. Looking at my gamepad, nope, don't have any storyline. What if I speak to the guild lady? You're not going to mention the big ass monster I just ran into at all? Any new quests? Nope. So there is also that Bully the Bullfango. It does have a danger on it, however I assume that's not related to anything. And then there's also Under a Yoke, which is just getting eggs. Again, I don't think that's going to involve any storyline. Actually, you know what, before I record those I will double check with someone who's done them. I know that's technically spoiling it for myself, but if it's going to have any more storyline like this one just did, I want to know. So what was I going to do? Oh yeah, I want to briefly check, did that unlock any Jaggy armour? Nope. Nope. That's unfortunate. I need to find and kill a Jaggy in one of those missions. However, I think the only missions with Jaggies, or King Jaggies, whatever, they involve killing something else at the same time too. So let's go to the marina. Actually, I should have picked the tavern, never mind. So, to reiterate again, all DLC for this game is totally free. There is bonus card backgrounds. Apparently you can unlock more stuff for this granny here, but her stock changes randomly and I've yet to see the so-called DLC stuff. But yeah, she sells a lot of rare stuff and it randomizes. Oh, and if you want the Chum Chum tickets, you come over here and speak to Savvy Tabby. Got any more for me? No, I don't think I've raised my level anymore, so... They all seem to be going on about the lighthouse. Like, there's quite a few NPCs in here that go on about that lighthouse. I assume it's the one in the background. I don't know if that means I'll be going there at some point, but it seems weird that they all talk about it so much and sometimes give you items after you hear them talking about it. But that would be spoiled territory, so don't tell me about that one way or another. Oh yeah, and also, well, for some reason, Dodger's old character is offering me a quest every time I come here now. To fight a Rathian with her, I think? That must be it's obviously automated, but anyway. You're not the person I'm speaking to, go away. Right, DLC quests. You speak to the guild receptionist, you go down to event quests, and the one I am talking about, no, it's not fighting Bullfangos naked. It's the Dark Demon Sword. So you go to the Tundra, you have to kill one of those frost baggies, you have to kill a Gigalox, and you have to kill a Barriath. You don't fight them all at once, you fight one, then the next one spawns somewhere on the map. You only get the 50 minutes, and when you kill one, you can harvest Mega Potions off of it. Still, I found it really hard. I managed to do it, and apparently I'm going to have to do it again in the future if I want to upgrade the sword, the Tinamba or whatever it's called. But still, that is going to conclude this episode. I apologise for it being a little short, but I'm glad that I got my new nemesis on camera. He looks like a challenge. That's all I'm going to say on it. Thank you as always for sticking around. I genuinely appreciate you sticking with this series, and I am having a lot of fun. I am so glad that High Rank doesn't just have quests, it has some kind of plotline to it as well. Ta-ta for now, everybody.